Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, Two Hungry Diners. Tokyo, Japan's megacity, is a food heaven with a whole range of appetizing and mouth-watering delights. With over 1,600,000 restaurants and more Michelin stars than any other city in the world, Tokyo really is a Mecca for foodies. From fresh to the market sushi, to ramen, from savory to sweets, Tokyo does food, and oh boy, it does it really well. And if you are visiting Tokyo, there's a good chance you'll be staying in the Shinjuku or Shibuya areas, and both areas are considered as Tokyo's two best neighborhoods, and it is hard to tell which one is better than the other when it comes to food. There's no lack of food options in these bustling areas. Here are some of the food we think you should absolutely try in these areas. Fuunji. Fuunji has been a ramen enthusiast favorite since its inception back in 2007. This ramen shop is located in Shinjuku, and in recent years it has become increasingly popular and now is even a regular stop for foreigners. It is known for its tsukemen ramen, a dry ramen dish where you dip cold noodles in a separate bowl of hot savory broth. The noodles are wonderfully eggy, but the star here is the soup, rich and creamy. They also serve the special ramen. While this was definitely delicious as well, the soup didn't have the same satisfying rich flavor of the tsukemen ramen broth.
So what I ordered here is the tsukemen ramen. So it's a cold ramen, dip it into the dipping sauce. So the soup base is kind of a different kind of flavor between
This one
ramen
is
and
quite light
tsukemen.
and
Yeah,
not very intense. I'll try yours.
it's
really
intense. Look at the egg first.
Kobe beef. If you are short in time to visit Kobe to try the Kobe beef, then Tokyo is probably your best options to try this amazing breed of Japanese beef. The melt in your mouth Wagyu beef is a food that gives you a pure bliss. The more expensive the cut gets, the better the quality and the softer the texture. While we didn't get the most expensive cut, the one we tried was already super top quality and the beef was literally melt in our mouth. I think they kind of lightly season the beef with freshly cracked black pepper with the sesame seed, which definitely has more marbling than the normal beef, normal Wagyu beef. Almost like all over the place is fat tissues.
Kobe beef, guys, Kobe beef. So tender. Let me use the dipping sauce first. Okay. Good decision. We ordered the last takeaway. It's like the grand finale of every beef that we already tried in Japan.
So good.
So good. Try it.
Right? Good. Cha no Ikedaya. Cha no Ikedaya is a specialty shop of Japanese green tea, located in the underground shopping area Odaku Ace of Shinjuku Station, West Exit. It was founded 72 years ago. The ever-popular matcha soft serve ice cream is the perfect balance of ice cream sweetness with tea's natural bitterness, and its smooth taste will melt in your mouth along with a hint of bitter matcha.
Oh, oishi. Slightly bitter, slightly sweet. Let me try the soft serve. Yeah, it's good.
Good?
It's good. A little bit of the soft serve. Oh, I love matcha. I'm gonna miss matcha soft serve anywhere in Japan. Out of the station, you can find ice cream.
Yeah.
In the temple, you can find ice cream. Everywhere you can find matcha ice cream.
Mr. Donut. If you are craving for a good donut in Japan, then Miss Do or Mr. Donut is probably the way to go. With over 1100 shops throughout Japan, you should be able to find one nearby wherever you are. What distinguishes Mr. Donut from other fast food chains is their variety of donuts that you can get at a really cheap price.
Original donut with icing sugar. So light and fluffy. It's quite light. It's not too heavy. And it's not greasy at all.
You know better, maybe.
I just saw some videos about biscuit. The texture is like that. I think so. Because I heard that biscuit in the US, in Australia, is similar texture like scone. That's what people say.
Jack in the Donuts. If you're around Akihabara area and fancy delicious smelling donuts, then head to Jack's in the Donut store near the entrance to Yodobashi camera. The donuts are baked fresh each day. There was no grease or oil, and the dough was nice and firm.
Look at the holes, it's so big, and I know it's kind of cute.
What flavor is that?
This is the premium matcha latte. The price is, come on.
170?
Oh yeah, 170
Japan yen.
Japan yen. Let me try. Yeah, it's chewy. Which is a typical Japanese donuts. I think it's quite sweet,
okay.
but the dough is it's a chewy dough. Chewy type of dough. Let's try the cream brulee donut. They say inside is a custard. It's really good. Crunchy from the sugar on top.
Show me the texture. Okay.
It's good. If you are a fan of cream brulee, definitely get this one. The dough is so smooth. It's like a typical, Japanese bread. Very soft, fluffy. I love it.
Katsu Midori Sushi. There are a lot of options of eating sushi in Japan. The choices are enormous, and at the end of the day, it really depends on how much money you are willing to spend to taste the best and the freshest sushi. If you are looking for value for money, then Katsu Midori is the place you wanna go. They have a wide selection of sushi, and the menu starts at a low price point of 100 yen and goes up to 600 yen, where you can find some unique combinations of sushi. So, if you're after a good quality and excellent value for money, then Sushi Katsu Midori is the way to go.
They blowtorch the fish with the miso, so it got the burnt flavor. Don't take all the onions. Ugh.
Scallop is so soft, so tender. so soft, right? It's so tender.
Okay, maybe this one next. The mackerel.
Yeah, could be.
Okay, the next one we're going to try is the pickle eggplant. So this one, I don't think I have tried this pickle eggplant sushi or nigiri in here or even in Melbourne. So yeah, it's quite unique. Salty. You don't need to put soy sauce anymore. It's okay, not my favorite.
I'm gonna try this fresh young sardines. It's very small. It's like very very cute. Little bit of wasabi. Oh no, soy sauce. Sorry. The flavor I never tasted before again. I can't describe it, but it's good. The world's second best freshly baked melon pan ice cream. Despite a crust that resembles the rind of the melon, this classic Japanese pastry is not melon flavored. The buns were crispy on the outside, yet fluffy on the inside. They serve the highly regarded melon pan with ice cream. The toasty, buttery, and slightly salty complements the sweet vanilla ice cream, making it the perfect dessert for all occasions.
Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. They put a slice of pineapple and a slice of ice cream. I think it's just a vanilla ice cream. Start with the crisp bread. Even the bread is good. Eat it like burger. That's what the uncle said. Oh, it's good.
So good.
It's good.
Excellent.
If you have a sweet tooth, yes, of course. And you are in Shibuya, of course you have to visit it.
So guys, it is that good that we ordered the second one. This one is with the custard instead of ice cream. Itadakimasu. The custard is really smooth. You can taste the vanilla flavor in there. It's a better version of choux pastry with vanilla custard. So guys, I think this melon pan is the best ending, the best finale of our 16-day trip to Japan. This is our first time to Japan. Every single food is so good. It's excellent. This one here is no exception. It's no slouch at all. Look at that. Wow. Filling is generous, bun is warm, it's not greasy at all, it's soft, it has a big flavor in your mouth. The custard as well. Wow, melon pan. Okay guys, that's it from us. Hopefully we are closing this Japan series with a bang. We are so in love with Japan and it was a trip that we will always remember. The culture, the people, and most importantly the food is the reason we wish to come back here again to this lovely country. One small note before we close this video, initially we want to include Dominic Ansel Bakery in Omotesando as a place to visit in Tokyo. But we just found out that all Dominic Ansel's bakeries in Japan are now closed. Some people say they just vanished overnight, which was really sad. If you like this video, don't forget to give a thumbs up and consider subscribing to help our channel to grow. We post a new video every Sunday, so make sure you turn on that notification bell as well. Until then, stay foolish, stay hungry, bye bye!